Right, there is a ton of shops popping up over here in the shopping district, but there is one in particular that I'm super excited about, and it's this bookshop. I've been wanting someone to build a bookshop on the server for ages now. Oh my god, people kept speaking about it, but like nobody was doing it. You know, and finally, I think this is JC. Basically, everything is missing something. There is nowhere near as much books as I thought I was gonna have to buy here today, so that's... I'm not gonna complain. Turns out there was less books than I needed. And we are back. One trip to the Blaze Farm later, and I've got all of my stuff all enchanted here. I think I got everything. I don't know, but anyway, I have made 245 Truly Bedrock videos in total, which is crazy. And I was looking to see how long the longest Truly Bedrock video I've made is, and it's like 45 minutes or something like that. So random celebration video, I guess. There's no real milestone that we hit or anything, but just the realization that we've made a lot of videos on Truly Bedrock. I kind of want to make a really long episode. Generally, my videos are like 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, between 18, 20 something minutes. They're not super long, so I want to try and break our record today. It's gonna be a long video, so sit back, we got loads to do. I do want to show you this though. We've got so much time that I could just show you banners that I've made. I made these. I was watching someone stream the other week called Geo Girl, and she is a fellow Welshlander who showed you can make these flags here. And they kind of look like the Welsh flag. We got the green here, we got the white, and that's supposed to be a dragon in the middle there. I am gonna represent, and I'm gonna make 1 billion of these flags. Don't you just like put these here, and then like that, so we can get a ton of them. We're gonna leave 2 by our portal, a few over by our shops, 1 on each leg. Honestly, not super proud of my portal area just yet, but we'll leave a flag there also. Finally, by the secret doors we've built here, I'm gonna place 1 on either side, all the way around. I'm gonna be placing these everywhere. Flags aside for now though, we've got so much base work I want to do today. So the center of the base there is not done. We have all of these corners here which are not decorated. There are some other areas like around here which need some work. These walls look kind of plain, and I think I want to add some little bits to these too. There's just a lot of things I want to add to the base area today, so let's get going with it. We're gonna grab our deep slate brick stairs to start out. Because I don't like how these staircases are right now. They got these deep slate blocks all the way up, and I think I want to do stairs on top of those to make it look a bit smoother. Nice and easy, got that all done. So I have so many things I want to do here today, but I don't know in what order to do it. Maybe the corners will work on next. So kind of like what we've got in the middle here with these arches. I want to copy that. I also want to add to it later on, but I want to copy that on these sections going around the side. Lots of deep slate brick placing now, and I do want to add loads of greenery as well. We got loads of grass and stuff going on around the sides of this, so we're gonna just continue all of that all the way around the sides. My fingers are definitely crossed, hoping that we have enough deep slates to do a bunch of this today. I have more boxes. I have like 2 more boxes of deep slate up here, but this is gonna be a lot of deep slate placing. Yeah, we have 1 full box and that right there, which isn't quite full. It looks a little bit weird for now, but we're gonna take our slabs next, and we're gonna run around placing these in, and then you can guess what we gotta do next. Yeah, we had to do that all the way around. The amount of times I've said that this season, oh my god. But yeah, we got that done on the other 3 sides. I think I want to focus on the edges here next. I really don't like how gray it is. I want to try and break up the gray around here. So we're going to tear up some of the floor. We're going to replace it with mossy cobblestone. And I think we're going to get rid of these too, honestly. Have these little green patches in the corner. I don't think we really need these. I don't really know what to do with them. So I'm just going to tear these out and do a path going all the way around. And to replace that grass that was in the corner here, I think I'm gonna try and round off the path a little bit that we're gonna make, so we'll do something like that, maybe. Take out this line of polished deep slate slabs. All of these will be taken out eventually here, because they'll be like grass, kind of like what we've got going on here. But we're gonna place in this chiseled deep slate along here, and then we'll place slabs on top. I know you can't see the chiseled deep slate now, but like I said, these blocks will get taken out and will be pushed down a layer, so from like this angle, you'll still see these blocks here. Oh, that's looking nice and clean. I like that a lot. So next thing, I think we're gonna take a break from these corners and the paths for a minute, and we're gonna focus on the rest of the base. So like I said earlier on, these bits right here are looking a little bit plain for me, looking a little bit flat, and I think I want to add some stairs around. So like we'll go here, for example, take that out, and we'll do a stair. That won't look too crazy just with one of those, but we'll do like loads of those around, and it should add loads of detail. Same with, we're gonna go around the whole of the base and do that like in these little sections here. So like right in the middle here, we're gonna take that out. Right in the middle here, we're gonna take that out. So we're gonna add some stairs. Just like a little thing, but once we do everywhere around, including like these new bits that we built, I guess, it should add a fair bit to the area. Cool, cool, that looks much better, I think. Just adds a lot around here, doesn't look so flat. Same with the bits going up there as well and around the sides. I like that. So we're gonna make some changes to this part next. I got this line of slabs here, and it kind of blends in a little bit too much. Like, it doesn't stick out, can barely tell it's there. So I'm gonna run down here and take this out, obviously all the way around, and then we're gonna take deep slate tile slabs. And these are a little bit darker, so you can actually see these. They stick out a little bit more, doesn't quite blend in so much. Replace those with that, whoops. There we go. And back up. And it'll obviously, like I said, it'll stick out a little bit more. You can see over there, you can't really see it, and on that side you can totally see it. So we're gonna do that, as well as over here we're gonna take out these stairs that we placed and replace those with just solid regular old deep slate brick blocks like that. And then we're just gonna do, for consistency's sake, we're gonna take out these middle bits and we will replace those with stairs. So by the end of it, that is what we will be left with, and I think that looks a little bit better. I like that. Now that that is done all the way around, we have these lanterns going up the center in these arches. We've got to do that on these new ones. Making all kinds of progress today. I do want to make it so we can, like, we have a reason to come down here, right? Right now, I don't really have much reason, after I built all of this up, to walk along these paths here. So I do want to do something. I don't know what yet, whether we have some kind of, like, thing here where we can go down, or we can enter the sides here somehow. I do want to do something along here, because I feel like I'm just never going to use these paths I just made. If we don't. So next thing we're going to work on is these corners again. We're going to go and do basically the same as what we've done on the middles here. We're going to break down a block around here, and we're going to put some grass down there, and we'll add in the little mossy cobblestone walls, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that all the way around. That's gonna take a while, honestly. I'll probably see you in a few hours now. I'm also not too sure if I have all of the resources to do that. I might need to go get some more cobblestone. I think Jen is selling cobblestone at shopping now, though, so we could just go and buy some of that. Wait a minute, why is there a sugar box over here all of a sudden? I'm sorry, kinda. And there's a shovel in there. Okay, first off, I do not accept that apology, and I need to explain what the heck that is all about, I guess. So that was from Ricky Roy. We've been doing live stream weekends over on Twitch for ages now. We actually did one on YouTube the other week, which was really fun. But we did one on Twitch, the most recent one on Twitch, and I died. I was hanging out with Ricky and Jesse, taking part in a game that Ricky himself built before I was brutally murdered by the jerk. We're just like messing around, punching each other, and all of a sudden I get shot and I die. So I'll show you the clip really quick. Sadly, the clip isn't from my point of view though, so you can just about barely see me dying in the corner of the screen. Yeah, I just raided over to Jesse B, so it's gonna have to be Jesse B's point of view, sadly.
Am I lagging? Is there a lag issue?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh no! Murder! Murder!
See that? Like doing all of the bad things, that guy?
Wow!
It
He's a
said burn to
murderer.
death. It said burn to death. It didn't say anything about me killing you.
You murdered him.
Oh, and to explain the shovel, why there's a shovel in there, when I died and they collected my stuff, they didn't manage to retrieve my shovel, so it ended up despawning. So I guess that's why he's returning me a netherite shovel. So yeah, I do not accept this apology. I will, however, take the shovel and put it in my mementos box over here as a future trophy of vengeance. Anyway, back to the base. I've got all of that built up now. I didn't finish, you can see up here, I didn't do this layer right there, just because it wasn't a lot of room and I didn't know how to make the arches work there. But I've got these other layers all done and I think that looks pretty good. We are gonna try and fill some space next though. So like I said, I didn't do this arch right here. There just didn't feel like enough room. So instead, we'll do kind of like a mossy cobblestone fountain here. Last few blocks, and that should fill out that space nicely. Yeah, I like that, so we'll do that obviously on the other sides as well. But I feel like these walls right here for the stairs need to be, like, they need something. It looks a little bit flat here, right? So I think we're gonna take out some blocks and we'll do like cracks kinda of mossy cobblestone then. So starting from like here, maybe we'll go up and we'll go like that. And then we'll go back with this, like that, and that should fill out the space a little bit. And we'll do that all the way down then. Rip. It's nice knowing you. Yeah, we'll just do that like all the way. Can I place that block there? We'll do that all the way down, so we've got some empty space here too. We'll take out some blocks and we'll replace them. Go an inner block with this stuff. Okay, and I think that is just about all I had planned to do on the middle of the base here. And honestly, it's mostly done now, like the outside of this part. We do need to decorate around here. I want to add a bunch of bushes, kind of like what we've done on the other areas here. I want to do bushes up here also, because that looks really, really empty. But I think the center structure is looking pretty good. I like it. I still think I want to have something coming out of the center. And obviously, like I said, I want to be able to use these paths. There's no real reason for me to use those right now. So probably end up poking some holes in here. And yeah, doing something in here. We can even go around to like link these up, I guess. Do some kind of tunnel going all the way around this part of the base. If you have any ideas for things that we can do with this, then let me know, because I'm kind of stumped with what to put in here. We gotta be careful because we're gonna have a lot of things going on here now. I don't want to lag out the base any more than we already are, right? So I don't want to do like massive farms in there, really. I don't know what to do. I do really quickly, I know we're gonna waste some blocks here. I do wanna, one last thing I almost forgot about. I wanna make some stairs because I keep falling down here. And then I have to like go up here and run and jump to get out. I like to have just some kind of stair right there so we can just walk out instead of having to struggle to jump out. So we'll do that on every end here. We'll do one down here, we'll go around and do that obviously right here too, I guess. Do that all the way around the base, just add a quick stair all around here. Oh, he's logged in. I got a bow. Go shoot Ricky a couple times. By the end of the episode, he's gonna have died. How do you make a crossbow? How do I do that? Iron, tripwire hook, string, sticks. This is not too bad. 10 tripwire hooks. So now we should be able to make, yeah, a bunch of these. I'm gonna make, we'll just do all of those. Yeah. I think we only needed 9 to fill our hotbar. I've not made a crossbow in so long. Whoop. It'll make some Haman potions. And you can just make some arrows and dip them in like a cauldron with the potion effect in the cauldron, right? I haven't done this in ages either, so I'm not sure how many arrows you get per per click here. We got an instant damage going in there. I'm gonna click it again so that can get going. So we drop it in there. Just gonna like fill it up. So what is it, like free potions max? That looks pretty full. Yeah, and then we dip. Oh, we get a full stack. Wow. Okay, I don't need as many potions as I thought I did. Totally stream sniping him. I've got his stream up in the background and I'm checking where he's at. I got some invisibility potions on the go as well. Click that again, actually. I'm gonna kill that guy so many times. He's gonna regret the day he did that. Maybe not today. Maybe today we'll do it once or twice, but throughout the season, mark my words, he betrayed me. We were like episode 0 buddies, and he went and did that to me, murdered me. And JC, by the way. Remember that time he murdered JC way back? Yeah, I think I'll leave that cauldron in the middle there. Let's take my invisibility, and I'm just gonna like load up my hotbar here with these crossbows and load them all up. Right then, I'm ready. Let's go get some revenge. Gonna take my armor off. I have found his tunnel here. I've closed this stream now. Just so I don't pop up in the participant section, right? Gonna sip my potion, so we are totally invisible. Get another one here. Oh, mobs don't see me too. This is the best. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he totally sees me. I see a beacon beam down there. He's been digging a bunch. There's a spawner. I cannot find him anywhere. I've started to circle around the mountain I came out of now, because I don't think he was in front of it. Oh, hang on. I think that might be the village he was working at, potentially. He's messing with villages. So he might be over this way. There's some tracks over here. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, I found him. Here's some water, and there is Ricky Roy. Just gonna watch him struggle for a minute. Oh, he's breaking the boat. That's a bad idea. Oh. Run, villager, be free. Look at him go. Oh, you know what we could do? We could totally take his water from him. Got my own bucket here. I'm gonna place this water down, then when he places water, I'm gonna steal it. There we go. He's gonna be all confused now. There he goes. Water's gone. He gets out. He's coming up to look. He's... Where's my water gone? Oh, he's getting more. He's got a second bucket. He's making an infinite water source. It's probably smart. I also don't want to kill his villager though, because those things are really annoying. He's traveled a long way here. As soon as he gets out, I'm taking my shot. I think it's gonna be like 2 hits to pop the totem, and then the third one will kill him. Oh, he's out. Oh no! I was gonna do it. He's gone. No. You got me. I'm gonna get him. He's gonna double regret it. Okay. How many times do I need to hit here? Were these loaded? Let me check. Oh, they don't look like oh, they were. Okay, so they are Haman ones. They just don't do the particle effects, I guess. They have a no particles pack on. Or we do on the server anyway. Alright, so those were loaded. How many of those do I have to hit him with then? We are 100% gonna kill him today. Gonna unload these crossbows though, and I think we're gonna give up on those. So basically what he was wearing was what I have on right now, unless he has like projectile protection on, which I don't think he would have that on. I don't know, maybe he does. Let's see how much damage it does though. Got my Elytra, got my helmet, my leggings, and my boots there. Let me boom. Wow. Okay, so that did not do as much as I thought. I guess if you had a bow with power on it, it would do significantly more damage, right? New plan. We're gonna set up outside of his portal or something. I don't know where exactly yet. We'll set up a bunch of dispensers and we'll have a little clock here, nice and simple. He's gonna die today at some point. We're gonna get him. So then we flick that. Constantly triggers, and I'm kind of curious. I don't know, because I want to try and get him maybe when he goes for his portal. But I don't know if arrows get shot like through portals. Like if this hits the portal, is it just gonna fly through? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's throw some of those in there. Throw some of those in there. You get the point, though. That's the plan. We're gonna wait for him to come through the portal, and we're gonna let's have a look. Get a dispenser right there. I'm gonna break that one. Gotta leave it down. Throw that, and does it go just right through? It does go right through. Nice. Okay, that is what we wanted. Right, I think I'm ready for revenge. Take 2. I think I am just about ready here. Getting my dispensers all loaded up nice and evenly. Got my dispensing system over here. My little clock, sorry. And I think we're gonna throw some blocks here just so he can't, like, try to fly over.
Makes me want to play LA Noire, that. Oh, jeez!
How did I get away with that?
Well, that worked, Tiz. Jeez! Oh! Look at him there, just breaking them. Oh, jeez!
How did I get away with that?
Alright, so we got him. That wasn't the end of it, though. It was my turn then. I went live. I live streamed for a little bit shortly after that, and I was expecting... I wasn't paranoid, but I was ready, right? I had my chest plate on a bunch. I was walking around my bow. I was just ready for him to turn up and get revenge, right? He was actually in my live stream watching, and I said how he was like trespassing. If he was to come to my base, he's not allowed to come here. And then this happened. Let's grab my thing. Whoop! He's trying to run. Why is he wearing my skin? What the heck? What just happened? Yeah, he tried the whole I'm not really Ricky, I'm Tiz situation, right? To get around the trespassing thing. I don't know if he expected me to start swinging right away. So now we have 2 trophies. We have the shovel and a Ricky Roy head. Anyway, moving on, my furnace situation this season is god awful. Oh my god, this is what I do. I basically grab my furnaces out of the boxes, I throw them down, I throw some fuel in, and then I sit around. When I'm done, I break them, and the furnaces go back in the chests over here. So it's not a very good system I've got going. I didn't incorporate any furnaces into the walls or anything here. I didn't have any just laying around up top. Kinda want to do a super smelter of sorts. Last season we had like 80 something furnaces for a super smelter. I don't need that much. I was planning on making like a glass shop and just smelting a bunch of things last season. I'm not gonna be smelting quite as much things this season. So I do want to make a super smelter, but only like maybe 8 or 10 furnaces, something along those lines. Nothing too crazy. So if we leave our storage room here, pop out the top, Currently, we've got 4 of these stones in use. So underneath all of these stones, we've got something going on. We've got our bee farm under there. We got a cactus farm, our brewer. Over here is our Navatree farm. So we have 4 left to use. I think I want to use this one over here for my smelter. We'll use this one. So first things first, let's get our little slime launcher built. Slime block, obsidian, button, and we are out. So I'm gonna be honest, I have not planned out this room in creative or anything. I'm just kind of winging it here. I have an idea in my head how it's gonna turn out. I'm sure it will be totally fine. It's gonna be a longer room, so we've got this long kind of path here. 4, 5 blocks wide maybe. We're gonna have 11 furnaces, I decided, so we'll do these 11 furnaces down here. And then we're not gonna be able to see all of those though, so I'm gonna go like maybe here. I'm gonna do kind of like that, something like that. I think will work, and then we'll grab all of our redstone bits and we'll start to make this all functional before we do anything else. I think is a good idea. Break all of these blocks. Cool, cool. I think we are just about done with the rails and the hoppers and stuff. Should be ready to go now. This is where we will have our items get dropped off to. Just the double chest there is fine. If we need more, I'll just do like another one underneath it. But yeah, we flick these and they head off to stock up the furnaces. Nice and simple. Turn those off, and now we need to decorate the area. I might switch out these blocks here that the rails are sat on. I don't know if I want them to be wood just yet, so those might change. I'm having issues here. I keep trying to do stuff and I keep tearing it down because I don't like it. Whoop, I missed that right there. Tried to add some beams there and I just didn't like the way it looked. I've made the floor a little bit wider. Here I'm struggling with this room. I added some stairs though, which I think look nice. I like this bit. I don't like the walls here. Obviously, we haven't really got a lot going yet. Maybe we can try and add like the geode kind of roof that we did in the storage room in here. Could look cool. Right, I'm making some progress here. I've still not done the ceiling in this room yet, but I think this is one of my favorite things to do right now is like an attic kind of style walkway, corridor thing. I really like this where it's like arched on one side and it's kind of claustrophobic. I really like that. So still needs some work. I need to put some blocks in here. Some bushes on this side maybe, and this room still doesn't have anything really going on. It's looking pretty cute so far. I like it. I don't love the way I've placed the clusters up there. I did try to randomly place them, but because there's not a lot of room, it just kept looking weird. So I tried to just place them in a kind of order up there. Yeah, I like the room so far. I think it's a good start. It needs a lot more. It needs some grass on the floor. It needs some bushes. It needs maybe the ceiling to be worked on a little bit. Obviously, we got loads of holes in the side and behind the furnaces and stuff. Still loads of work to do. I'm thinking maybe some white behind the furnaces could look interesting. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it'll look weird. Let me know if you have any ideas for things that we could do to make this look better, by the way. I do not claim to be the best builder in the world by a long stretch. So we go right there. And yeah, just put a bunch of white behind her. Yeah, that looks good. Just can we see any kind of... Yeah, it doesn't look like we can see anything weird around the sides. We are good. Yeah, I like that though. I think it highlights the furnaces nicely in the middle. Doesn't make it look so gray down there. I did change the ceiling, by the way. I tried to make it so the bigger ones are on the outside, smaller ones on the inside, just to give it, because there's not a lot of room here. Like, I would like to bust out a few of these blocks, ideally, and like push some purple apple layer. But that right there is outside, so we can't really do that. So just to give it that kind of shape, I tried to do the clusters in that kind of shape, and I think that looks a little bit better. Next thing to work on is the grass on the floor. We'll take out a bunch of blocks, replace it with coarse dirt and regular dirt. Throw down some grass on top. If you don't have grass indoors, then you're doing life wrong, okay? It just looks so much better inside. Like, it looks boring outside. You expect it to be outside, right? It looks interesting and you don't expect it to be inside. And I think it works so good. So I like that. We're gonna grab, I added some trapdoors here. We're gonna put plant pots on those in a minute here. We're gonna build up some deep slate, get this little corridor all built up next. Can I make that? Whoop. Get these tulips in here like that. I think I want to switch though. But now this room is almost done. Almost done. I just want to add a way to tell if it's day or nighttime up top without having to actually go out. But yeah, I think it's looking good. I got these item frames here, which tells us which of the minecarts need to be filled up with what. So that is the fuel. That is the smeltables. I put in some blocks here so you can't see any randomness going on out there. Same over here. Got some blocks in there. Is that all I have to show you guys? Added some lights there. Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. Some barrels here. We can hide some things. Maybe some fuel can go in these. I don't know yet. I've been looking around trying to think where I want to put this redstone lamp here. And I think maybe here is the best spot. Take that out. Throw that down. And yeah, we'll obviously have to hook that up. And it looks like if I just put that there, that should work nicely. That's going on and off. And if we have a sleep, got a bed on me, that light should come on in the morning. Nice. They added a bunch of sounds from the Java edition the Bedrock didn't have yet, and I love them so much. I think sound is so important in this game. There's a block there. But anyway, my fuel situation. I don't have any kind of fuel farm. Oh, actually, that's a lie. Oh, I just realized I have a blaze farm. Never mind, I was just coming down here to steal all of the wooden slabs that I'd used to help spawn-proof the hub to use for fuel, but we don't really need to do that. Though it would be nice to have something a little bit closer at some point. But yeah, we'll just use these for now. Got 2 stacks. I just want to try it. Don't really need to use it. What do I cook? I got a bunch of copper, I guess. I could cook that. There is some slabs in here that I already put in earlier on. But I don't know if you use blaze rods or blaze powder for fuel. So that doesn't go in there, so it is the rods then. And how much does that cook? I don't even know. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we'll throw all of that in there. Get that going. I feel like that might not last for too terribly long. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, don't think I want to rely on blaze rods. That is not gonna last us very long. It looks like. Got all of that cooked up though. We do need to figure out a kelp farm, I think. Maybe like a small kelp farm over the base is a good idea. But not today. I will do that another day. Thank you very much, text on screen. Yeah, like it said, it is the next IRL day now. If I sound a little bit weird, I don't think I do yet. I think I sound fine. But I'm starting to get a little bit sick. So that sucks. I should be good to finish the video here. So next thing I want to do is, I had an idea from someone. If I can find the comment, I'll throw it on screen. But they mentioned something about put in faces where this water is here, so having like the water flow out to the mouth kind of situation. And I was trying to do it with deep slate. I couldn't figure it out. I was messing around with, if we go here, I was messing around with the orange sandstone here, trying to make my face kind of like what we did over on the wizard at the shopping area. So I built a half of my face. Let's go down here. I'm gonna put, we're gonna need a bucket too, I guess. I'll put that there. There's gonna be water flowing out of the mouth. Let's put that there. Just do like a little Tiz face. Maybe on every side could look cool. Which side is my yellow eye? It's on this side. Grab our whites, throw that there. Get our water, have it flowing out. And I think if we do that on all of the sides, I think that will look okay. There is our water, and that one is done. So there's a lot going on in the base, right? In this part of the base, anyway. There's loads of colors. We've got the amethyst. We've got the white here. It's just loads of colors going on. So I don't think the orange is gonna be too out of place. I actually really like that. So we'll do that on these other sides. Okay, and I'm back. Got all of the faces in, and I actually really like that. I don't know, it's kind of weird, and I love it. Not quite what I was told to do. It was like statues, stony statues or something like that, but it prompted me to do this, and I appreciate the comment. I think that looks great. I'm happy. Anyway, we need to take a trip over to the shopping area because Beardstone's been working on something this season. He's been working on a PvP game of some sort, and he now has... I'm stuck. What the heck? He now has a sign up for it, I believe. Excuse me? What? My skeleton horse is no longer over here, but my stuff, my stock is... What the heck is going on here? There is something off over there. Kinda looks like my skeleton horse. Was it? What is that yellow on it? Yeah, that is definitely my skeleton horse. And that is a... That is a float. Yeah, he's got a float. A duck float. That is actually quite adorable. Down here, that looks like there is a bunch of skeleton horses. Were these the ones from the spawn island? What is going on here? Why is this a thing? I think when we move this guy back over to shopping, I'm gonna have to take the rubber duck with him. That is quite adorable. Is a little bit random, but anyway, moving on back to the sign up for Beardstone's game. It says free cookies over here. I'm gonna take some of those. BTV. Let's have a look what's going on here. Sign up to the Hungry Games by Beardcorp TV. Put your name in the book, eat a good meal, and wait for the call. Kinda weird. Beardstone. Will you offer yourself as tribute? And then it's got tribute. Do we, said put your name in the book. There we go. So I'm the first person to sign up here. Just put Tizzy in there. Hopefully that's good. No sign in the book. And yeah, that looks good. Cool. Put that down. So we are officially signed up for the Hungry Games. I'm excited. I'm the first person to do it too. Beardy TV. I love this truck. There is a ton of things popping up over at the shopping area, by the way. So many things. Totem shop open, but under construction. I don't need no stupid totems. It's a baby Yoda? I didn't even realize. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, there's loads of things popping up over the shopping area right now. I love it. We got a town hall being worked on over there by Dadcraft also. If we go down here, there is a cake. So it's actually the 4-year anniversary cake that's been built over here. So Truly Bedrock's been going on for 4 years now, if you can believe it. I've been a part of it for not quite that long, close, but not quite 4 years. Got a book over here. We got all of the members. I think we're missing some still. There's a few spots that we haven't got placed in yet. Yeah, we got a bunch of people. And here looks like Slack's missing. I'm standing on the cake, don't tell anyone, because they won't eat it. Yeah, I can't believe 4 years. Like I said, almost 4 years for me. 245 videos from me specifically on Truly Bedrock. Kind of curious how many there are overall through like all of the Truly Bedrock members, current and past. I've enjoyed my time so far on Truly Bedrock and I have no plans on stopping anytime soon. It's been so much fun. Easily my favorite 4 years of doing YouTube. They're gonna have to kick me out if they want to get rid of me. I feel like it's been close a couple times. You know, we had that brown dye shenanigans way back and there was the trucks. I don't know, there's a few shenanigans that probably got me close to that point. But no, it's been so much fun on here. I'm just having like a moment right now. Just running around, taking out a bunch of the persistent mobs around here. There's loads of them that like picked up stuff and just are not gonna despawn, right? Man, jungles are so bad for stuff like that. You know how like you drop one thing on the floor, there's one seed because you break a piece of grass around. There's one seed, there's a zombie that's gonna find it in these stupid jungles. Just doing my quick run around, killing all of those zombies that picked stuff up and the drowns in the water. I'll be doing some thinking too. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. You scared the life out of me. Anyway, couldn't find any more mobs around the side of the base, so that is good. That one zombie, though, had 49 cactus. I don't know how he got that, because there's like a wall between where he was and the cactus farm. Kinda odd. I kinda want to go and check something out really quick. I don't want to start anything new, because we're getting pretty late into the episode now. 40 minutes is crazy. 40 minutes and I'm still going? What the heck? What's happened to me? Normally I like to have my videos be about 20 minutes because that's how long I like videos to be when I watch them. Unless it's like someone I really like, right? So I generally make mine about 20 minutes. This is really weird. But I've had fun today. It's gonna take a long time for this video to render. Yeah, I wanted to check something out. There is actually a jungle temple. Here it is. I wonder if anyone has explored it yet. Jen lives just over there. Can see her base just loading in right there. And I think she's been using that village off that way too. So I don't know if this has been explored yet. Kinda curious. Let's grab my night vision. I don't think you can get too much in these, right? What do you guys think of the new update, by the way? They're going back through and they're like adding more reason to go to some of these old structures, which is pretty cool. Like with the trims, you gotta go to the ocean monuments and people mostly... Oh no, it's being looted! People mostly go to the ocean monuments anyway to make like farms and stuff, right? But it's cool that they add more reason to go back to them. This is being, yeah, okay. I'm gonna take maybe that bamboo. I'll take that bamboo as like a memento. But yeah, it's pretty cool that they're doing stuff like that. They're making it so you have to go back to these structures and they're adding stuff to them. Same with the desert temple. Like they're adding like a new secret room or something to a desert temple from what I've seen. I don't know, I find that really, really cool. They're not just like adding new stuff, but they're making it so when you restart worlds and stuff, is more reason to go back to some of this older stuff. Is pretty cool. That might be the only jungle temple within the world border. I spotted it a while ago, I've just never gone into it. Do I have a anvil around? I don't have enough iron even to make one, so we'll just leave that in there for now. I'm really, really poor this season. I have like no diamonds, I have like no iron. This game is always buggy, but this update, oh my god. Got some bread. I'm gonna take that bread actually. This update is insane. There is like 2 JCs online right now. 2 seconds ago, there was this account that was online, but it had said that JC had left the game up there. She rejoined just now, but it's really weird. Just exploring a little bit. I didn't have a bell yet, and I'd been wanting a bell for reasons. Looks like there's another village off this way. I didn't realize my elytra is almost dead though. It's like 0 durability on that thing, so it's gonna break any second. I'm gonna have to walk back home. Oh, there's another bell. I'll take it. Should probably turn around and go back to repair it. I'm not gonna make it. I got 2,500 blocks to go. And it has zero color on it there. So this is fun. Someone's been out here. I should not be stopping to look at stupid trees right now. Wow, look at this mountain here. So pretty. Jeez. Oh, this is where Ricky lives. I might actually make it back here. This is kind of crazy. Oh, no. There it goes. Okay. That looks like my jungle biome though. So we basically made it back home. Got my elytra nice and repaired now. I do also have that present down there. It's like February now. Should probably think about removing this. As this day is going on longer and longer, I'm starting to feel sicker, so that's not good. Hopefully the next video doesn't have a massive break between this one. But there we go, got the present all taken out. Added some cute little candles around on top of the Tizzers. I think that looks pretty nice. I did add loads of hidden lighting underneath the floor here too. I was running around and I was like flickering. Like I was dark if I stood over here, I was bright if I stood over here, I was dark if I stood here, bright if I stood here, you know? Got all of the lights placed underneath these slabs and now it doesn't do that. I am consistently bright. But we're making history right now on the channel, only by a little bit. So I'm not gonna go too much longer here because I don't want to like die, you know. I'm not feeling very good right now. I should probably wrap up for today. I had fun though. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for the last 4 years on Truly Bedrock and the 245 videos. I know not everyone has watched that many of my videos, but if you've watched even one of them, I super appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.